The man that frankly just doesn't give a damn anymore. One Jackal Stevens. We saw him last week at Game of 4. Tired of the King's Court. Tired of Marvin Cruz and his antics. 9 repeated chair shots to Marvin Cruz. Did Jackal dish out? Then told the King himself, Eddie Valentine, to kick rocks and left the Game of War match, leaving the King's Court high and dry.
The truth is convenient when rights are involved. Your guilt is convincing, and by my decree, your lives will be dropped like a bad joke.
Earlier in the night, Nick Turner getting a big win over Danny Everborn. Invidia must be loving it right now as she is walking with her scarecrow. The decrepit one, the corrupted one, Veritas. Every time they are out here, it's just a different chill in the air. The smoke erupts from the mask. Veritas looking to make it a great night for his High Priestess Invidia and get this singles win over Jackal Stevens. Jackal fired up here. Get himself amped up to go right after Veritas. Taking it straight to the big man is Jackal Stevens with those right hands. But Veritas using that size, just goozling Jackal and throwing him right in the corner. Big hammer and shots to the body, then up to the chin. But now it's Jackal fighting out of the corner. These two start slugging early in this one. Jackal Stevens has this whole new attitude. He's a man all by himself on an island. And look at this Jackal. Not phased at all from Veritas. Jackal isn't taking orders from anyone. He's not bowing down to any authority. He has been a loose cannon. As right now, he's just stretching out Veritas. Got that hammerlock in tight. This Jackal almost trying to get into a Kimura. But Veritas, I mean, for such a big man, you'll watch Veritas. He's so technically sound. He's so agile, surprisingly agile. And then he will show you his strength. Veritas definitely one of the most dangerous competitors, but man, you want to talk about dangerous? How about a headlock takeover through the ropes? Oh, and then a drop kick on the button from Jackal Stevens. Jackal dishing it out on Veritas. Taking out all that pent-up anger against the King's Court, against Marvin Cruz, and trying to unleash it on Veritas. But Veritas, no stranger to being in a slugfest, being in just a brutal fight. I've seen Veritas go back and forth with the best of them here in the last territory, strike for strike. He's going with Jackal Stevens right now. Jackal tried ducking, but he got caught into that vicious knee drop. Now Irish whip, and now that lifting knee. Jackal tried brushing it off, he couldn't. Now Veritas trapping that arm and trying to choke the life out of Jackal Stevens. Mentioned earlier, the Invoke's issues with skids and agony. It's been a war of monsters. That has to be weighing on the mindset of Invidia and Veritas. It didn't phase Nick Turner, the Desperado, the former Nick Turner. Snap suplex by Jackal Stevens. And I'm mentioning all this, but to get down to brass tacks, he's got Jackal Stevens in there. And Jackal is on a roll right now, coming off the ropes, headbutt. Straight to that chest. Looks like there's Jackal, but Veritas slipping that shoulder up. Jackal not afraid to talk to his opponents in there. Now right hands are traded, man, but Jackal's got a little bit more on him. And now stopping at Veritas once again. And send Veritas right back to the top turnbuckle. Pull him to the center, could be thinking, yes, Olympic slam. 1, 2, 3. Statement made by Jackal Stevens. Emphatic victory here tonight over Veritas. Wait, what the hell is this? Marvin Cruz in the ring. Oh, what the hell? Marvin Cruz, I didn't even know he was here. Look at Jackal just hammering away. Marvin Cruz just in his street clothes. I think he just ran in here. He is all over Marvin Cruz. Jackal's on him. He's trying to strangle Jackal. Jackal's fighting at him. 9 chair shots. It was Jackal turning his back on Cruz in the King's Court. Cruz is enraged, rightfully so. Valentine in there trying to talk to some sense to Marvin Cruz, and look at Jackal there. Oh, they're going right back at it. And I mean, Marvin Cruz still all over Jackal Stevens. Valentine keeping his Crown Prince away from Jackal best he can, trying to talk sense into Marvin Cruz. And look, we still got referees trying to hold back Cruz. These two, it's already been announced, they're gonna go at it at Bash at the Brew 54, July 5th, Saturday, at the Tank